Welcome back, listeners, to another eerie episode of Dark Stories, where we explore the fascinatingly frightening. Today, we delve into the chilling tale of Dissection Room 13, a place steeped in shadowy legends and dark mysteries. In a dimly lit, abandoned medical facility, whispers of a malevolent curse surround Dissection Room 13. The air is thick with anticipation as the stories tell of ancient talismans supposed to either protect or doom those who encounter them. With every creak of the old building, shadows seem to dance ominously, hinting at secrets waiting to be uncovered. Local lore suggests that these talismans have incredible powers. But remember, misconceptions can lead to terrifying consequences for anyone daring enough to challenge the darkness lurking in the shadows. One fateful night, a curious group of students decided to explore the notorious room. Their hearts raced with excitement as they uncovered hidden artifacts. With every step, the air grew heavier, and a strange pulse echoed in their ears as the talismans glowed ominously. As the curse revealed itself, panic set in. The students faced an unimaginable terror, realizing too late that not everyone would escape the grip of Dissection Room 13. In the end, they left behind a haunting legacy, shrouded in darkness and unspoken fears. In the heart of Cairo, the Sayyeda Zainab district hides a haunting secret, an abandoned medical school, shrouded in mystery and eerie tales. For decades, locals have whispered about the horrific experiments that unfolded here back in the 1960s, feeding an unquenchable curiosity for adventurers and thrill-seekers alike. Among the most chilling stories is that of Dissection Room 13, locked tight since 1969. Following the tragic death of a sorcerer named Aziz el-Din, legend has it that a terrifying curse now lingers around that room, with trapped spirits endlessly echoing their sorrow within its grim walls. Meet our brave urban explorers. Yasser, the fearless leader at the forefront of every adventure. Lena, armed with a camera to capture the creepiness. And Karim, the mythologist, ready to unravel the stories of the past. Together, they embark on a quest that might just change them forever. Under the cloak of darkness, they step cautiously into the forsaken halls, lights flickering as they venture deeper. With every step, the whispers grow louder, wrapping around them like a chilling embrace. Deep within the dark basement of the college, explorers stumbled upon a crumbling wall, concealing a heavy iron door, etched with glowing talismans that pulsed ominously. Yasser, filled with curiosity and a hint of dread, took the plunge and pushed the ancient door open. With a terrifying creak, it swung wide, releasing a putrid scent of rotten blood and sulfur that enveloped them like a thick fog. Inside, the sight was unforgettable. A rusty dissection table held the mummified body of Aziz al-Din, his eyes wide open, staring blankly into nothingness. Nearby, glass jars contained human organs that seemed to pulse eerily, each one carrying a name etched in delicate lines. Fatima, 1967, Mahmoud, 1968, Noor, 1969. Each name whispered untold stories of lives lost, adding a chilling weight to the already morbid atmosphere of the dissection room. The walls were covered in bloody talismans, alive with dark history, and an ancient manuscript lay waiting on the table. What secrets did it harbor? As they stood frozen in awe and fear, the explorers felt a strong tug to uncover the mysteries hidden within this cursed place. The camera pans over the dim room, revealing Lena, who is busy documenting an eerie ambiance. Suddenly, she feels her limbs pulsate, as if something otherworldly is awakening within her. Just then, a glass bowl shatters unexpectedly, unleashing a thick cloud of black smoke. From this smoke, al-Dam materializes, a faceless entity with a shadowy form and dangerous, spidery limbs that glint like knives in the low light. Her eerie moans intertwine with unsettling laughter, creating a chilling soundscape that sends shivers down the spine. The talismans adorning the walls glow fiercely, reflecting the malevolence that has entered the room, heightening the tension. Meanwhile, Karim grips an ancient manuscript, trembling as he reads aloud about the Pulse of Eternity ritual. He learns how the powerful Aziz al-Din summoned al-Dam, only for her to turn lethal and curse him to this very room. In a desperate attempt to save Yasser, who is frozen by fear, al-Dam lunges forward. Just as Yasser reaches for a talisman from the manuscript, it's too late. She targets him with deadly intent. In a terrifying crescendo, Dam drags Yasser into a metal cabinet that shakes violently, slamming the doors shut, echoing his terrified screams and plunging the room into an eerie silence. Lena and Karim, still shaken but driven, found themselves back at the site of their nightmares. 2 days had passed since their frantic escape, and something pulled them back. They remembered their initial fear, but felt the weight of curiosity pressing them on. Seeking answers, they brought along an old priest who possessed knowledge of an ancient ritual that could change everything. As they entered the room, horror washed over them. Azizuddin's body stood upright, moving like a broken doll, its eyes eerily tracking every twitch of their bodies. It was a surreal and unsettling sight, sparking a mix of dread and disbelief. The priest, with a grave expression, explained the dark truth. The Mother of Blood had ensnared Azizuddin's soul, rendering any attempts to bury him futile, as the earth itself rejected him. But there was hope. A final ritual could be performed. However, this came with a steep price. One of them must reach out to the Mother of Blood, fulfilling her twisted wish to free the souls of her victims. As the weight of the decision loomed, Lena and Karim exchanged glances, each contemplating the terrifying choice ahead. What would you do in their shoes? Lena, displaying remarkable courage, decided to take on the daunting task of communicating with the elusive Mother of Blood. As she fell into a trance, she found herself in a dark realm, filled with eerie, spidery shadows that seemed to dance around her, heightening the unsettling nature of her journey. In this dim world, the Mother of Blood appeared, her presence commanding and foreboding. She demanded the liberation of the souls of those who had suffered, offering Azizuddin's release in return. The stakes couldn't be higher, and Lena felt the weight of her decision pressing down on her. On the night of the full moon, a tense energy filled the desert outside the college. The priest prepared for the ritual, arranging luminous talismans in a circle. With Azizuddin's body set ablaze, in captivating blue flames, Lena chanted the strange words imparted by the spirit, immersing everyone in an otherworldly experience. As the room shook and the talismans glowed brightly, the Mother of Blood let out a strangled scream before vanishing into a cloud of swirling black smoke. Yet, just before she disappeared, Yasir's broken whisper emerged from the closet. "I am the price." The ritual ended, and though Azizuddin was lost to the flames, Yasir's lingering presence left everyone questioning. Where had he gone? Dissection Room 13 has become quite the legend around town. It's not just a creepy place, it's filled with chilling tales, where whispers of a mysterious figure known as the aneurysm echo through the darkened halls. Picture this, the dissection room itself, cloaked in shadows, where dim lights flicker just enough to reveal cold, metallic surfaces. A shiver runs through anyone who dares to enter, as it holds remnants of past tragedies and lives once saved or lost. It's a place where dread hangs in the air, wrapped in stories yearning to be told. But who was this aneurysm? Once a brilliant surgeon, he became obsessively dedicated to saving lives, yet failed his patients tragically, leaving him haunted by regret. Rumors swirl that his spirit still roams these halls, trapped within the darkness of his own making. So would you dare to step into this infamous room? What do you think? Are these tales merely ghost stories, or is there something more sinister lurking inside?